This is a Ron and Don Operation Airlift Japan update.
Oh, well, hey, you guys, it's the final push for...
I found the Barbie!
Yeah, for the Operation Airlift Japan, OAJ, as we like to call it. And, Ron, why don't you explain what's going on here? Because we've already cleaned this room out once, and it looks like, thanks to Western Distributing and John, we really appreciate you guys. We're going to have to clear this room out of Cairo once again, right?
I have to be honest, when Don and I came up with that idea and started it, we thought maybe the time we had was going to be too short. It's like, well, is 1 week and a weekend going to be too short of a time? But now that we see this, you guys have been incredible, and the thoughtfulness of everyone in the Ron and Don Nation on the specific items is just unbelievable. All of the sleeping bags, all of the toys, the hand-knit items are stuff that's really been cool to me, where you see scarves and hats, knowing that it's very cold in Japan right now. And also that we're up to 436 kids now. When I look at each one of these items, I don't know about you, but I picture them in my mind being used by these kids in Japan.
Yeah. Now here's the update, and I need you to really take this video, and we have to take this video viral tonight and over the weekend. This is where we're at. We started with 63 kids, then 68, then 436 kids. We're invited by the U.S. Navy in Misawa, Japan to help these children. Now what I need is an official invite from a Japanese official. In order to do that, if you know somebody here in the States that somehow is connected to the Japanese government, it doesn't need to be the emperor. It just needs to be somebody that's kind of official. And don't worry, even though Ron doesn't speak Japanese, we have somebody on our staff that does speak Japanese. So if you know somebody here that we could talk to, or maybe you're that somebody, all we need is a letter from Japan that says, you are welcome to come. Please come and help these 436 children. It's just a piece of red tape, but it's a very important piece of red tape. And what that does is that opens up many, many doors as far as getting aircraft and getting help to these children immediately. So once again, if you know anybody here in the States, or you know anybody in Japan that we could speak with, what we need you to do is right now, you're at mynorthwest.com. We need you to go to the Ron and Don Show page and just click on this ugly face or this ugly face and send us a message. We would like to talk to you. And here's the bottom line. I'm beginning to get emails now from people within the Japanese community that have never heard of the Ron and Don Show before, but because of the outpouring for the Japanese people, they are beginning to write us. I need to talk with someone in the Japanese community. Again, here in the States or in Japan. Here's some other great news. We got clearance today because we were having a hard time, Ron. We could get this stuff to Tokyo, but there's no roads from Tokyo to Misawa. They've been cut off because of the tsunami. The great news is this. We have now been given clearance to take a plane like a FedEx plane or a UPS plane.
A civilian plane.
And take a civilian plane and land that at the military base. We didn't have that clearance before. We now have that clearance. So that opens up a whole bunch more possibilities.
Don's FBI file has not been cleared, so we still have, it's about this thick at Federal BI. And so he's not personally cleared, but the Ron and Don Nation, we're in the clear.
That's why I'll be staying behind, and Ron's going to go with the plane. Anyway, so again, if you know anyone here locally, anyone in Japan that we could talk to, please write us, get in touch with us, Facebook friend us. We need to talk to someone. We need that letter. And again, once we have that letter, it opens up a lot more doors. Now, here's what's happening. Today here at Cairo, at 5 o'clock, we're taking no more donations. There's other places that you can go, though. Mercedes-Benz of Linwood, Toyota Puyallup. You can go to the Jaguar store over in Bellevue. Any car toys, they're going to be collecting through the weekend. And then at noon on Monday, that's the cutoff right there.
It's a hard cutoff.
Yeah.
We've had to have a hard cutoff because we have to get everything palletized and sorted and labeled. And so if it's 12:15 on Monday, it's a hard cutoff.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock on Monday, period.
Again, thanks to John at Western Distributing. He's sending out his 18-wheelers. They're picking all this stuff up. And then Detective Ed Troyer in the Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Our thanks to King 5 and Q13. Our thanks to David Rose. It's unbelievable. And also everyone at Crime Stoppers in Pierce County.
And New Day Northwest.
Yeah, there's 100 of them getting together on Tuesday. This is all going to the Toys for Tots warehouse in the South End. They're putting it all on pallets, and we're getting it ready to go to Japan. So anyway, if you know someone that can help us with that letter, it doesn't have to be the emperor. It's actually pretty easy. We just need someone that we can talk to. mynorthwest.com. Send us an email. And if you know anyone in the Japanese community, please take this video, send it out virally, either on Twitter or send it out on Facebook or Tumblr or however you chat with people. So let's get ready. Right now, we think we have over $1 million. Ed Troyer told me the other day, we think we have over $1 million worth of stuff. So I think we're going to do a lot more than just help 436 children in Japan, and they need our help right now. So thank you for being a world citizen. Thank you for helping us with Operation Airlift Japan, and thank you for being a part of something bigger than yourself. We'll see you at 3 o'clock on the radio. He's Ron, and I'm Don, and of course, you listen to us on 97.3 Cairo FM.